everybody. Welcome back in Ankaria. Or should I say Sacred Fallen Angel? I think Ankaria sounds a lot more nice. Like I said, Ankaria. Still Elven region. And the last episode we've been solving several quests around here. Which means there's not much to do as going back, and one of the things I should do is actually finish this quest. I can do that two ways, and one is simply teleport. The other one, and I think I need to talk to that captain too over there. I haven't done that yet. The other one is simply taking the long way home by Supertramp. I mean, taking the long way on foot. And given that the latter will give me more experience, I'm going to do that. But first, itch on my nose, of course, hang on. Anyway, first I said I wanted to get that captain.
There he goes.
I also need to find a shop. As you may remember from previous episodes, I lost a lot of survival bonus after being killed by that dragon. So, taking the long walk home is a good way to increase
Nice village.
that
I like
as
it.
well.
Greetings!
Do all women carry weapons where you come from?
Okay, so he's active, but not leading to where I wanted to. What I want to, or trying to get done, was coming over here, but I really think that portal is somewhere here. I'll have to check. There's a map out called on the Sacred Wiki, which also shows all the portals. Yep. If I want to do that, I have to go back to here. So I'm going to do that. Hopefully I'm able to bypass that dragon. actually it's worse. I have to go this way. So I'll skip it for the time being. What I am going to do is walk back to Thalisium. Not exactly the way I want to do it.
Great plan.
But never mind.
This was a special treat for me.
So instead of taking this road, I'm simply following this one again. Pick up that one. And after that we will heading out along this way to the north, because we have quests to do over there. And with 10k experience points to go,
May your remains nourish nature.
we have goal 2. Oh, that's nice. Antidote 47 and 50. Never mind. The reason why I'm selling off all those rings, even if they may be useful to me, is their level. They may be useful, but given they're already at a lower level as I am, or equal to my level, it won't be long. This is useful. This is always useful. Let's see, poison ring. The only ones useful are the big damage rings. Ice. Wait, I saw the 10%, right? So let's move on. 7.5k.
The maggots have taken out their napkins already.
5.1. Or 7. Yeah, I'm a little bit off, but
Another one has passed away. The Dryad was better, will be engraved in your gravestone. Swoop to the head!
that's you. So, we leveled up. And I had 52. Decks. I did tactics and arranged in the previous episode, so it's armor and concentration. And that brings this one down to 119. Nice. Next level, I'm also able to upgrade my darting assault. And I already made up my mind. Continue its flight, because all around is nice, but if it continues its flight, it can actually hit multiple people standing behind each other. So that's the general idea. My region penalty is still slightly over 100, but that'll get better. I'm currently able to, at some point I get the right ones, use level 39 armor. The next stats come in at 45.
Enough with the haunting. Now you die. Let's start your last journey.
There was another band over there. So 288. As you can see, I will need quests more and more right now. Especially if I'm doing only 200 experience points.
Move to the head!
Another thing I should do, I nearly forgot, is checking my chest for new stuff. I will do that after we got to the monolith. Gators. That's Power Pigs reference, which means Dragon Mage set. Okay. %10% survival bonus, so that means I'm going to deal with level 35, maybe 36, probably 35. Still at 34. No, I think the first level increase is around 30%, sorry. also shows how much I lost when I died. Because I was fighting monsters 2 levels above me. Or more or less 26-30%.
This has to be a very special item. Even more work for the local undertaker. Life is but a moment. Death also is but another. Garlic? Holy water? Ah, well. I'll just try with the good old force of arms.
Yeah, it works fine. Oh, there's something I was thinking about last episode after I had finished recording. Usually when you finish the game,
They didn't go to the trouble of burying you, just to have you come crawling back out.
you will end up at
Boot to the
the
head!
last resurrection monolith you just activated, which in my case would be this one. However, there's a quick save option under, I think it's the default setting, F7. And if you press that first, you will save the game at your location. So it's more or less going to get some coffee in between. It's more or less a quick save, which doesn't really work as a full quick save, because the moment you want to load the game, you may probably end up here. The resurrection, there is no quick load option, only F7 save point. But what I've been doing for multiple years actually is saving my game with the F7 key, then close it down. If you do that, you will respawn at the spot where you saved the game. If you don't do that, you will end up at the resurrection one.
Were you in the bathroom while this strange ranger has redeemed you all?
For those of you wondering how I actually managed to end up at the spot where I quit recording this episode, that's why I don't do any secret traveling or whatever. I simply save the game and exit, and that's it.
Quan would have been very happy with you.
So, Elysium again. We will have to go to the military quarter. Surprisingly, I will have to... That doesn't work. I will have to do the same trip at some point again. Not gonna be go through town. So we will be here again after some time. So this time we're going for a reward, and next time we're going to start a military operation. Well, not we. I am.
Okay, that's it.
So 6k, 235 to go. Which brings me to the next quest. Well, actually, quests, because I remember something. I have to leave the town through this area, not this way. There's something over there. I will do it quick this time. Saves me about 25 seconds. Maybe 30. Running into the wrong direction. You have to go north. That's part of today's wisdom. I want to run straight. Sometimes I think I should have done this with a melee fighter. But then, like I said when I started, I've done so many of those. Not fun anymore.
You won't stop me, animal.
That's what I was thinking about, and this. So I have to take a right turn.
And another one because it was so much fun.
And follow the path after that. Just a bunch of seagull.
Overall already? What a pity. I expected more from you.
This path? Yep, this path. It's never really explained why we have all those toxic elementals
You
here,
did well, my friend.
but I have a theory which will prove a bit. But before I can prove that theory, this guy is having a small problem.
I want to rise to this challenge.
Okay, so somebody's got a problem with his movies. Very well. Let's solve that, because there's a personal quest to deal with. It looks like a nice weapon, but I am, as some of you probably know, doing a recording of the game Volheim as well.
The maggots have taken out their
All these
napkins
wolves
already.
remind me of
Who
events
are you trying to scare?
are being hunted, except in this case not me, but
Even more work for the local undertaker. Do you wish to tell me something? Then speak clearly and stop drooling.
Ratties, and more ratties.
The dryad was better will be engraved in your gravestone.
If this doesn't work, I have to go down.
Life is but a moment. Death also is but another.
And the last one.
Okay, that's it.
Okay. I think he wasn't feeling too well in the end.
Assignment completed.
So, next quest. Then, just don't see it. Because I don't see it, because I took the wrong turn. Oops. Now, see what I meant about those toxic elementals? Look at the water and read what he says.
I won't disappoint you.
I have to go back to where I just was.
I know where it hurts.
Seven if lost. No. I missed some of the things from other games, but yeah, this game is 10 years old, more even. But some games you have the option to highlight special items, and that's occasionally very useful because there's nothing in his chest but other The occasional flash you barely notice. Anyway, we have to talk to this guy. So that's why all the fish were dying, and that's also my theory about those toxic elementals. They spawned because of the environmental pollution. At least that's a possible reason for it.
Okay, that's it.
And done. And with that, most of the things are done. I will go back now, because I want to take this road. I can take the cross, go here. I'm going to do the Easter egg quest, but I'm doing this for a reason. You'll see. You'll see. Merchant, shopping! I mean, I am playing a woman after all. And the next couple of days, my inbox will be filled with all kinds of hate mail. Let's check. 49.50. $57. $50. Was so at 54. Uh, 56. These were all their 50s. That's one thing. The other thing I said I needed to do is deal with the bag of bones. Three. Two times. Done. Then move that up later. I can of course put this one up, but with him, other ass having a set piece, I'm also getting physical, so I prefer that. Later I may actually work with that. Can't take that, I can't take that, so sniff. No use yet.
This has to be a very special item.
That one.
This has to be a very special item. This has to be a very special item.
If I check the set pieces, we get a new one. I also think these are not in the game anymore, at least. Now there's a regular drop. They were in the beginning, but I think they were patched out because, if I'm not mistaken, devs didn't want to use them anymore for whatever
Hansi's
reason.
gone. One less.
Can't remember, it's a while. So the only way for me to get them is by either duping, which is not that hard, or they're still part of the community patch. Not sure of that actually.
I know where it hurts.
Yeah, I do know where it hurts too. Check it point where the arrows hit it. Hey. That's bad.
You can count on me.
Slave driver. Not sure if that's ethical. Well, actually, this is ethical on our ethical. Okay, I'll show you in a bit why. 10 slaves and me.
Okay, that's it.
So, keeping slaves is it ethical? No. Freeing slaves, is that ethical? Actually, I don't know. If you look at treatments of beings, then it's simple. You shouldn't have slaves. And that goes for animals too. At least when you're using them, treat them nicely. So, with that, freeing those slaves is a good thing. The only thing is, he thinks differently.
Assignment completed. The Dryad was better will be engraved in your gravestone.
Make me laugh.
And I'll give you another one at the same spot.
Solved. Because you shouldn't keep slaves. Ever. It's one of the most important lessons we learned from the past. In each and every country, I think. Don't keep slaves. I will, for a brief moment, ignore him. Because I've got a very good reason. What I am going to do is following up that path. Because we have something here. Remember? Easter eggs. And I have to check that relic 50. I am back at where I was when I got killed, with the exception of
Greetings.
having a lower survival
Wonder
bonus.
outshines this place.
How marvelous to meet you here.
I was told that there are new ways to let ladies show their talent.
There's another quest. And an Escron, is Karen employee, Caroline Hacker, aka Da Girl.
Okay, that's it.
That's the plea. So we finish that one. Now, look what we got here. Ugly looking fellows in a bunny suit. She's laughing at them.
Mission accomplished.
They dropped a letter. And the quest updates, I have to turn a bit, I think. To that point, which is beyond this mountain ridge, so for the time being we won't be able to get there. So instead, and we got a clear view now, instead I will move down because of this guy. That means I will take this recording on. We will do this quest and we're going to do some very nice ending.
Will do.
So, I do it this way because this is part of the Blind Guardian questline. Those of you who have played the game, you know what's going to happen. Those of you who haven't played the game, you may love this. At least I'm earning 273 XP for all those rodents. Still think I need to increase. I'm going to do that now because I'm missing out on so many comments.
Well.
Don't fall over right away. That was only the beginning.
Bangladesh, that's one of the regions. In fact, it's the desert zone.
Another one has passed away. Were you in the bathroom while this strange ranger has redeemed you all?
So, we got a map.
You see, that wasn't so bad after all. You won't stop me, animal.
I will go around. Just for fun. Because this route is about similar
And that,
distance as the
and
other
that, and that!
one. With one difference. This one has more enemies.
Oh! Okay, that's it.
Now starts the real fun, because this guy is a monster magnet. Way of attracting them by fighting them all the time.
Do you wish to tell me something? Then speak clearly and stop drooling.
By this, so, cave? Not really a cave, I think it's more a dungeon. Okay, let's get in. Also the same area where the Shadow Warriors main quest is happening. That's the guitar. Oh, I need to talk to him first.
Done!
There's no need to take the old path, take the same path back. The other side. This is what I meant with Monster Magnet, because he's walking. Because he's walking all around, he's actually pulling monsters towards me at some point. Now, as long as it isn't a T-mutant dragon, I can deal with it. Every once in a while it's still freaking annoying. I promise you, in the end it's worth it. A lot. I will finish this one because the next big quest we have here will probably take up a full hour or maybe longer.
Thank you for this gift. Most people would rather die than think. In fact, they do so. Do you belong to the faction that is constantly screaming for brains? Oh! I didn't mean that personally, honestly. Life is but a moment. Death also is but another.
Don't tell me I moved to the wrong side. No, I didn't. At least I don't think I did. I did. No. Just looking all
was better will be engraved in your gravestone.
So I did take the wrong turn. Ah well. Hey, come here. Get back here, you.
Even more work for the local undertaker.
That bag of bones.
Assignment completed. And he's gone. One less. Into the pit.
Yeah, this way leveling is very fast. That wasn't what I had in mind, but never mind. Dex, tactics, the precious hunter, and we have a new skill. Well, constitution was one of them. I have to think now. Should I go for Nature Weaver or Voodoo? Focus. I can't use two buffs, free buffs yet. Nature Weaver. Because with that, with that, all of these will be going faster, especially Tangled Vine, which I got in this one. Also, am able to upgrade Yes. So after this, forest flight. Recovery is nice. I'm going to look into that later, because my monster magnet is working again. We'll be heading into this camp later again for another quest. Yes, I think it looks quite spooky. So that's quite well done.
Flesh wound, nothing serious.
Big Spidey. Rats. Not going to talk to the guy because there's still more here.
The endless circle of life.
prosperity, right? Okay, here we go.
That's done.
Let's accompany him, because there's no need
I'll be
for us
happy to do so.
to walk. Not there yet. I've seen this band on YouTube a couple of times, and the images are quite well done. I'd say enjoy. I'll keep my mouth
Done.
shut.
Hello, my loyal servants! Listen, this is for the people of Ancaria. Though the hour's dark and the suffering goes on, just keep in mind, this world is sacred.
Alright.
Done. This has to be a very special item.
Yep. Which is fun. It's a two-handed axe, both modifier sword weapons. I got plenty of those already, yet.
This has to be a very special
I will
item.
keep them anyway because it's simply one of the most fun quests to do. We also have the merchandise here, as you can see, the t-shirts, etc. Anyway, I think this is the best spot to end today's recording. I mean, there isn't much else where you can have such a nice finale. Such a nice finale to the end of the episode. So, thanks for watching. I do hope you've been enjoying it. I did. Especially the concert, but yep. Kinda makes sense if people who know me know my music preference, but never mind. I did enjoy it. I hope to see you next week, so have a good week. Goodbye.